Okay, there's one final problem type that I want to show you, and then we're done. These are tricky problems. A function f of x has a vertical asymptote at x equals 5 and a horizontal asymptote at y equals 4. What could be the values of the constants a and b if f of x equals ax squared plus 9, that's an a, that's a 9, over x squared plus b? So let's think back to what was going on in this lesson. So when we first started out, we knew that we get a vertical asymptote here at x equals 3 because when we plug it in, we get a finite number, non-zero number, divided by 0. I should say finite non-zero. So what that means is it means here, if this whole thing, if we have division by 0, then that means that we would have a vertical asymptote there as long as this wasn't also 0. So a vertical asymptote occurs when the denominator is 0, but the numerator is not. So when x equals 5, because it says there's a vertical asymptote at x equals 5, the denominator, x squared plus b, should equal 0. So put the 5 in, so 5 squared plus b equals 0. b equals negative 25. If we look up here, there's very little danger when we put in 5 squared times a plus 9. We'll have to keep an eye on what a ends up being, but it's probably unlikely that when we put 5 in, we're also going to get 0 up in the numerator. So similarly thinking, we get a horizontal asymptote. We got that out several times here. And we got that when the limit as x approached infinity was a particular number. So let's go and find the limit of this as x approaches infinity. So these are the two biggest exponents. So this is going to be behaves like the limit as x approaches infinity of ax squared over x squared. Those cancel out. So that means that we have a vertical or horizontal asymptote at y equals a. The problem tells us that we have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 4. So if y equals 4 and y equals a, then a must equal 4. Now let's look back. If we put 4 in for a and 5 in for x, is this numerator going to be 0? Clearly not, because that's going to be positive. Positive is going to be very positive. So that's okay. This is still going to create a vertical asymptote.